Welcome to the wonderful world of the Pauper Gauntlet. It's time for Thallid bowl control. If I mispronounce that the slightest, it becomes nasty. And we're off to the races against UKK. This is not the great hand, is it? We will have to mulligan this. He has mulliganed as well. And we can't keep this either, can we? He did mulligan to 4 even. I'm keeping. Sporloth Ancient cost 5. So we are just starting with the Thallid. 3 color. Hard to do properly in Pauper. Here's the Thallid. Burn. How do we counter burn if it's burn? How many times can I say burn in 5 seconds? I don't know. I don't know how we counter burn, but I'm gonna find it out in the sideboard section. But it's not burn. Perhaps it is it control? Perhaps it is DelverFiend. What is up with the abundance of DelverFiend here? I don't think he's gonna block my Thallid with a Delver. So I'm gonna attack here. This guy can sacrifice Saprolinks. That's pretty good. So we start getting the Death 4 counters. So he has the normal ability and then he has the minus thing. Which will probably make him a target. Sporloth Ancient. Oh, he speeds up everything. That's what he does. But will we be able to do this before Delver kills us? It could still be is it control. But it isn't. It is Kilnfiend. So what the hell do we do now? Play the Guildgate. The Ancient seems super slow. So can we afford to block here? Or will we even be able to? We probably won't be able to. Hexproof, MBC. I'm looking at the sideboard plan. Mook, Tron, Slivers, DelverFiend. Kill all the things. Between early and abundant blockers, 11 removal spells. This matchup is not particularly difficult. Of course I'm gonna block with the Thallid if I have the chance. But it's not gonna be fun. Just Shadow Rift, Assault Strobe, done. We bring in 4 edicts. Diabolic edicts. Block. No telling how big he can get. There's another Despor who will be thrown under the bus. And I keep this guy back. So I'm able to block. Will the Ancient accomplish anything but being able to block the Kilnfiend? fear we are in danger. We take out a Might of the Masses, a Pallid Mysoderm, a Sporloth Ancient, and a Raven's Crime. This matchup is not particularly difficult. I think it looks really difficult. And I block. Getting my first Thallid. If Despot Thallid lives, but of course he will. Is he gonna fling? No. He's just gonna kill that guy. So Sporloth Ancient is now degraded to being a blocker for Kilnfiend. And that was not the plan. Meanwhile, Delver of Secrets is killing us. I don't think this matchup looks easy at all. For Diabolic Edicts will help, of course. Oh, he lets my Ancient live. Of course, he's just waiting for an unblockable effect. And as I said, meanwhile, we're dying to Insectile Aberration. Ponder. It's a lot to ponder. So how many Ancients do we play? 1. Which makes sense because he seems really slow for Pauper. 5 drops generally has to be Muldrifter or Grey Merchant. Uh-oh. And that's the game. Okay, time to sideboard. There it goes. Might of the Masses. Ancient. A Mysoderm. And Raven's Crime. For 4 edicts. There we go. Kill all the things. Blockers isn't very useful against DelverFiend. They have a nasty habit of being able to get around blockers. Often playing 4 blessings and a couple of... at least 4 of the Shadow Rifts and stuff. He mulliganed 3 times and we still lost. Keep this. Doomblade. I like that. How many do we play? 3. So what do I play first here? Do I want to... I don't want to play... I don't need to play the Gatekeeper Wine before I'm actually missing a land drop. So the Shell Dwellers... seems better. And we're not getting a gate with the Gatekeeper Wine. Maybe we are. We could get the planes too. So here we go, Mr. Shell Dweller. Not the best matchup for him. Cyclops and Kilnfiend easily outgrows him. And next turn I assume we are Doomblading something. Something named Kilnfiend. We might have to let the Delver live. But there is an excellent target for our evil plans. Yes, we want the Spore counter. There's white mana. And we Doomblade him immediately. Sprout Swarm, 5 Convoke. So next turn we can Gate Creeper for something, for basic land, and play the Shell Dweller. That seems nice. Delver Secrets. Okay, so we go through with the plan. Gate creeping. Plains. Play it. Play another Shell Dweller. Delver tends to flip more often than not in DelverFiend, and he does flip. He has Shadow Rift, so now any Nivik Cyclops or Kilnfiend is probably lethal. He's digging for them. We only have 3 Doomblades and 4 Edicts. And he's now Edict protected as well. Why didn't we bring in the Scattershot Archers? Surely they are more useful than some of our cards. No, they are not. Spider Silk Armor, not very useful either. Maybe this is perfect sideboard. So I'm just gonna Sprout Swarm as much as I can. First one costs these, then I have 2 mana and another, and that's 4. So I'm not gonna be able to play 2 Sprout Swarms. So I can play the Guildgate. But then I'll be able to Sprout Swarm twice. Oh, but I'm getting a Thallid here. So maybe I can. Yes, I can. But there is no need to do that before the end of his turn. And I can't attack. Delver just beating me up. It's very hard to raise the Delver. And there is Death Incarnate. So we play Dispel would be surprising. Okay, 3 of the little guys. Even if I draw removal here, it has to be Doomblade. That's interesting though, of course. And that is enough to deal with everything. Despot Thallid. One convoke, kill his team. We have to kill the Kiln Fiend first. So we do convoke. And we can get in another convoker. He bolts something. What is he bolting? Targeting Despot Thallid, but it's not too late, is it? But we can still cast the other one. So now we can double kill. Apparently my dog is stealing stuff she's not supposed to steal. A tricksy little dog. Okay, so now we do kill it. And let's kill that thing too. Woohoo! Despor. I underrated that a lot. We still need to deal with the new Cyclops. There's another Delver. What does this guy do? He gives +1/+1. That's a lot. By sacrificing 1. So play him. That gives us 7 mana to do Sprout Swarms. The first one gives 8. We're gonna do 1 Sprout Swarm. That's 9. I still can't do it. So we are gonna have to attack here. But I do think we can race with the Pallid. Delver flip. It doesn't flip. We got a game going. I doubt he's attacking. Sprout Swarm time. And that's only 1. So if I sacrifice 1 here, I'm gonna be able to do 10 damage. We're saving the Doomblade for a real threat. Could we Sprout Swarm to victory here? Let's see how much we can do. Save the black mana. No. We only need to be able to sacrifice 3, right? So it's game. Not against the bolt. But he's gonna have to use the bolt, and then there's no way he can do 14 damage. So we sacrifice a sapling. We sacrifice a sapling. And we sacrifice a sapling. Wow, that was explosive. Now we can bolt a sapling to live. And he does. But it still takes 13. Was that too aggressive? I have seen one lightning bolt go. They will have to kill me now with 3 cards. What would those cards be? Reckless charge. I would be surprised. Electricer would suck too. I only need to sacrifice one of these guys. Right. And then I can still do 6 damage. Oh, but his yet lives. And I still do 6 damage here. No, because they have defender and can't attack. So I'm just attacking with the Mysoderm, doing the Sprout Swarm thing. At the end of his turn, keeping Doomblade mana up. Two cards. Cyclops. Killing it. Always feel safer. Sprout Swarm. Just once. Is enough. Killgate. Sapperling. Sapperling. Swing with those two. Sacrifice a sapling. I should cast Sprout Swarm first. So why didn't I? Okay, we're off to the last game. See if we can do that again. Desport Thallid. Very impressive. And actually having double Sprout Swarm in my hand saved me. Interesting match. Fists. Keep. We don't have black mana. Still think it's a keep though pretty easily. But we could easily get overrun here. Think it's Thallid here to maximize production. The Fists or Shell Dweller? Fist seems pretty nice to have played to power the Desport Thallid. So I think it's Fists. And then we're gonna make a pathetic attempt to raise him. But we can't play Fist into open red mana. So instead we play the Guildgate to be able to Despor something. Or is it the Shell Dweller? Shell Dweller seems extremely slow. I think it's the Guildgate. There's a Delver. Would love to be able to handle him. But if I play Despor now, he will get killed, as will Fists. So we just keep developing here. He doesn't have a real threat yet. So Shell Dweller, Mysoderm. Can he sacrifice? It's just the saplings, yes. If the Delver doesn't flip, I will kill it next turn. I think. If he taps out for a Cyclops, I don't know what to do. Probably die. Because we only have 3 Saprolings then. We can safely resolve Fist on the Mysoderm. But that's 2 turns from now. Double Delver. Killing one Delver now is really tempting, but he is keeping red mana up all the time. I can resolve Fist on the Shell Dweller. And then kill both Delvers. I'm gonna try it. It's Ironwood. But then I'm dead to a Kilnfiend or still I can't handle double Delver damage. So I have to do it. Kill it. Even if the Delver had flipped, I had been able to do this. Kill it. And swing with Mr. Thallid. Yeah. Okay. We are a couple of turns from establishing control. Despot Thallid is not dead yet. But we can't count on him. And there is the Cyclops. And that could be the match. Unless I top deck like an insane person. Okay. Swing with everything. Attack with all creatures. Yeah! That was a sweet top deck. So let's do... we have one Sapperling, we'll have one more. So we can do 9 damage. We can also kill a Kilnfiend. So we might be able to pull this off. Which would be really, really nice. Okay, we can't do that anymore. But we can raise this Delver all day until he flips. Then we're screwed again. It has to be the Mysoderm here. Swing with those 3. So Sprouts form shenanigans next turn. Have to get the Sapperling at the end of his turn. Divination. Wow, that seems low. Really slow. And we should be able to do 10 damage. 9. 11 even. So yeah, we can be lethal. He didn't stay home for the block, so he must have another bolt. Or maybe he just hasn't done the math. Or he doesn't know we have Sprout Swarm. What? He's gonna double bolt it. And it will indeed die from that. But those bolts feel much better going to his face than mine. Yeah. Guildgate. Make the Sapperling. 5. 5, 6, 4. I think it's better to attack than to make another Sapperling. But I'm not sure about that. And I'm gonna make the Sapperling now in case he has a Dispel. I'm at 17, so I don't feel that I'm at risk. But he is indeed at risk, so he stays home to block. And we just swing as much as we can. Six, 7, 8, 9. I still think it's better to get the 1 damage in than to make another Sapperling. Getting a Guildgate. Playing it. 4, 7, 8. Sprout Swarm. It must be much better to do it at the end of his turn because of Electrickery. Yes. Even though he would just cast Electrickery then. But I win the match! Wow! Assaultstrub, Assaultstrub. Yes, the plan worked. Credit to the deck's creator, Tyrannus, or also known as Hunter Oka, because we defeat DelverFiend 2-1. And this deck is in the 3rd round of the Pauper Gauntlet.